Mic check, mic check, mic check. God damn it. Hey, yo, what's up with it, boss? Gang, 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 gang. Let's get it. You already know that it's the Mr. GQ to you for when I'm back with another reaction for the toll. You feel me? So, man, that's my boy, Insane Life, bruh. I appreciate you, man, from the bottom of my heart. Insane Life, man. Thank you, because you caught me telling me I had no audio in that last video, and I realized, bro, I just did 3 reactions, bro, with no fucking audio, man. So now I got to do it all over again. But this time, I guess it's kind of a blessing in disguise, because I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna be doing on my stream. When I go on Twitch, when I go live on Twitch, this is how I do it. Usually I have my game, you know, kind of big screen, and then I'll have whatever I'm watching on YouTube on the left-hand screen. So I guess this would kind of just allow me to kind of, you know, translate this, you know, kind of practice with this, play with this a little bit, see how y'all like it, you know what I'm saying? And since I already kind of watched these damn shits, I don't know if y'all can see the title right here, but today with this video, we're gonna be rewatching, because, you know, I already watched this shit, but the audio wasn't there. So man, anyway, let me figure out everything that I gotta say again. Hashtag name that challenge. The name that challenge: do you care whether you live or die? It comes from one of my favorite movies in my entire life. So if you know what movie that comes from, give me some more lines from that same movie. Don't tell me the title of the movie. So that's the name that challenge for this week. And one thing I also got to say is that since we only had 2 videos last week, one of them stumped all of y'all. Y'all didn't get that one. And what I said on that one was I checked the weather and it's getting real oppy outside. Where that came from is that new Drake album, man. If y'all haven't listened to it, y'all got to go bump that, man. It got some bangers on there. But it came from that song Knife Talk with 21 Savage. So, yeah, y'all might want to go check that out. And since we only did 1 video last week that y'all were able to get, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend last week's Name That Challenge into this week. And the winner, whoever wins this week, will get $35 rather than $25. So, you know, as you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. This is another odd one out from Jubilee. Jubilee is one of my favorite people on YouTube. They got some good entertaining videos over there. So with this video, it's an odd one out. I don't know if y'all remember, but we did 2 of these already. We had one where it was like 7 fake teenage moms, or 7 teenage moms and 1 fake teenage mom, and then the other one was 7 strippers, 1 fake stripper. So basically what odd one out is they just have 7 people standing in a square, and they all have a theme going on. So for this one, is going to be 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. So all of them in the square, there's going to be 7 of them. They're all going to act like they're criminals, and 1 of them is an undercover cop. So what their job to do is they got to figure out who the mole is, and they got to vote them out. And then at the end of the game, they're going to ask everybody, are you comfortable? Do you think that you got everybody out? And if the answer is yes, then they'll tell them, you know, that the light will either turn green or the light will turn red. If the light turns green, then they all win a cash prize for voting the mole out. If the light turns red, that means the mole is still standing in the square and that the mole is going to get the money. So since I already really watched this, I'm not going to pay that close attention to it. But I will watch it again with y'all, you know, and kind of just, you know, get it. But I'm gonna actually play this game up here in the corner. So hopefully, I don't know. Let me know how y'all think this translates. How smooth y'all think this is or not, whatever. But this is how I stream, you know, on Twitch. This is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing 2K22 up here, and then I'm gonna be reacting to videos on stream. You know what I mean? I think most of my reactions will be formal, you know, so it'll be the way that it was before. But this is just when I have a lot going on, you know what I mean? And I need to get some stuff out. But like I said, since I've already done this reaction, I've did like 2 more reactions to some more Jubilees. Like I said, I want to hit some more WNBA games. I want to hit some rap videos, you know, from some of my partners out here. But anyways, without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. You did.
You stole the car? Or
I didn't steal
no,
the
speeding.
First of all, hold on. My mom watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
So, right off top.
When you stole the car?
I didn't steal
no,
the car.
speeding. Sorry.
Right off top, who do you think the undercover cop is? Right off top, I thought the undercover cop was this guy. So who do you think is the undercover cop within all 7 of these people? Who is the undercover cop?
There's 7 people who committed a crime.
I've 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 committed
Mic check, mic check,
I've
man.
committed a crime.
That's crazy that I just
One
recorded
is
all
an
that shit.
undercover cop.
Didn't have nothing
If the
for
group
it.
discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So what is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina, and I'm here because
He's a criminal off top. Don't she just look like a criminal? She don't even look like she could
a
be a
lot of
cop.
traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah. My convictions are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
He kind of looks like a cop, but his beer belly is a little too pokey.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans, and it led to an arrest.
My name is Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya and my last conviction was intent to defraud.
I'm Isai. I also got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy. Like his mannerisms, he seemed a bit nervous.
What's everyone's profession?
I rap cars. I do vinyl raps.
do?
What do you-
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a Q?
Yeah,
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
What kind?
Can you take off your
urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
For sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA?
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA or no? You said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Speed racing, yeah.
Hey,
I noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Just the way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
yeah, I thought the way that he was standing there, that was kind of suspicious.
I think because me being the only African-American player, it would be like, maybe he's the one, maybe that's the throw-off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car? Or,
I didn't steal
no,
the car.
speeding.
First of all, my mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I apologize.
Nah,
Oh,
for
I
sure,
could've
but
finished him.
I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do. Mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
The anime checks out.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Esai didn't have any tattoos. It didn't seem like he had much of a criminal history that seemed like it was really legitimate.
Are those real plugs, or those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear
Dang
fake
time.
earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah, I did 3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do 2 years, but I had a kid.
Have y'all did any jail time? Anybody in the comment section?
Bad with my health problems at the time.
The longest
And so
stint I had to do was 3
Gave
months
me a weekend and
for
I had to do that
DUI,
weekend and then
violation of probation.
Monday.
I did the 2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh, lucky, bro.
Shout out.
The Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and the Syrian people came to this world.
Man, I can't believe that I didn't have audio on this whole time. Crazy, bro.
I was so suspicious of Esai because he was just too goody-goody.
The thing to me is that I thought he could be a cop too, the dude in the little blue polo, but he has that beer belly, and I've never really heard too many too many gay too many gay cops. I've never really seen too many gay cops in my day. You know, no offense to nobody, you know what I mean? We support everybody over here, you know, as long as it's making you a better person, as long as you happy, you know, I'm all for it, you know what I mean? LGBTQ community, you feel me? I ain't got no problems with nobody. But I haven't really heard too many gay cops before, seen too many gay cops, so, you know, that kind of threw me off with him. I thought it was a black dude, just because his posture, the way that he stood, the way that he talked, everything. I didn't think that it was SA or Andrew because I feel like they're too young. I definitely didn't think it was Kenya or Trina because she looks like a damn criminal.
We
No
have
offense,
a three-way tie.
but
Oh, no.
The tie is between Isai, Andrew, and Kenya.
I looked at myself in the mirror when I got here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get 20 seconds.
hey, let me know what you think though. You think that I should maybe I could do stuff like this. I could play with this shit, you know what I mean? Or make this shit smaller. Try to do this. It's a little bigger for y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. How should I do this? How should I play with this, man? Trying to get it right for my stream, you feel me? I don't like how it's skipping and shit. I might have to restart it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back
your
on it.
case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years prior to that and had no tickets.
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank and I was cashing a check. It was all bad. I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like 15. So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being
Oh, they
arrested
should have let me catch his
as a
ass.
minor.
Come on, bro.
So all they did was write me a ticket.
That's bullshit.
For sure, good luck guys. I don't have any tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block, so I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that we, you two?
I think I look too proper. I don't dress like this ever because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues. You know, I think that's the most expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring back to the earrings.
Yeah.
If you're not a cop, why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears
Didn't know that cops
hurts.
couldn't have earrings.
But not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I
That's
didn't
bullshit,
think it was
bruh.
too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past, maybe might still be using? And I'll go first. DXM, weed, alcohol. Basically, I've tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. So I overcame my addiction, but every now and then.
Oh
I'm
my
with
goodness, that was
family.
embarrassing.
I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Let me
Right.
reset this shit.
Mine
real
was on the
quick.
210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both
A4.
of you guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car got impounded for 30 days, and my license suspended for a year.
I'm thinking that the record could still look good for the cops, though, I think.
You already turned it.
He seemed a little more quiet.
What y'all think? Who y'all think is a mo? Who y'all think is a mo?
Goodbye, y'all.
Y'all think they got him out yet?
Dang.
I
I'm
cannot
kinda bummed
believe
out
I didn't
'cause,
record my
mom was
fucking
rooting for
audio.
me, So I told her like, I'm a win for you and all that, but.
All right, hold on, give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, it's
Go.
cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
How do you guys feel about police?
Oh, good. So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I never knew
I
what
thought it
ACAB was.
bastards. Yeah, Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up.
I ain't never
She
heard
got it
that. Y'all
wrong,
ever
so
heard
as
of
soon as
ACAB? I never
saw
heard of that.
She got it wrong. I kind of just try to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me.
Right.
Really, I start sweating. I freak
Right.
out. I start like looking for my cigarette. I don't smoke. Really. It's crazy bad. I don't like. I'm so uneasy
Right.
around cops.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I
Where?
think that we just see. No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's
right?
true.
But I
Yeah.
think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
Yeah. I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there I'm not really
Yeah.
too sure where you stand now because.
Where I stand?
No, them
Oh, okay, I
in
was
general.
like-
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a
See, this is
family,
better.
So they kind of like.
I know it was a little choppy last time, but I think it
Kind of
should
went
be fixed. I
astray.
just had to
Gotcha.
reset that shit.
When she came at me,
Oh,
I
my
thought that
fault,
was
man.
odd because
No, I got
it
y'all
wanted to
over here
divert
experimenting
attention
with me and
away
shit.
from her.
Y'all should
How about
not
you?
do this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
How did your family?
We gonna get this thing
I
right.
think the mole is still
It
here.
is.
I'm
I do
just
too.
like,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling uneasy in here.
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, no, they kind of expected
So like the street racing was expected?
it. Kind of.
He could have been the one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat. I knew it. You guys fucked up. Like hard. You guys fucked up. Good luck though.
Please raise your hand if you still want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
So why didn't you raise your hand when you said continue to play? You think you already got them?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was the main thing.
Yeah.
This is hard.
If someone really wanted it, and the style, it would be real.
Let's go!
Right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
Are you technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
Psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything
No.
other than that.
at least my board of behavioral sciences is very forgiving with things like that.
I'm just thinking like, because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like,
But nurses
Let's
are
go!
administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could
oh,
be
so
dosing.
you can't do that.
Oh, if y'all
then.
see
I'm
it
a
kind of
therapist,
chopping
not a
up right now, it's not
Oh,
because
okay,
of
okay, that's where the mix-up was.
not because
Kind of throw me
my
off.
software is messing up. It's because this dude's Wi-Fi sucks. Let's go!
Right. I'm surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the light turns red, that means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
Yes! Oh God! Got some money. I knew it, man. Hey! Oh my God! I knew we got it out.
Will the undercover cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
So what y'all think? Did y'all get that?
I was definitely surprised.
I was completely
That was
wrong.
the only person that I trusted.
I knew it
Maybe
was a
because of
dude
the
though.
Similar.
It had to be a
time.
dude because the
Been a
girls
cop
wasn't.
for like 2
suspicious.
years.
Oh.
I love my job. I get to help a lot of people. Unfortunately, when I do get called, I do see people
Let's
on their worst
go!
days. I want to help people, but not everybody's accepting of that help. You can't really judge a book by its cover, but I mean, for them, I would have
Oh,
never.
they
if
should've
I'd
let me
seen
do
them
that
working,
sooner.
Never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a crime, but you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at
Let's
myself
go,
and
baby.
where I didn't want to be in life. to pretty much change everything up.
Once you have a record or once you've been to jail, you know, it's almost kind of like once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not the case.
Let's do it. Yes! Hey.
All right, boom, 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 boom.
Money dance.
So how'd y'all do on that, man? How'd y'all fare out on that? Did y'all win? Did y'all lose? What happened? My fault for kind of doing this little reaction, and I'm not really paying attention to this. It sucks because I already recorded my reaction. You know, Insane Life caught me, man, and I didn't have my audio on, man. So that, you know, it's kind of generic now. But we got one more that we're gonna do that I already watched, which is which one is it? Oh, it's the 6 straight men. The 6 straight men, 1 gay man. So we're gonna do that one next. So boom, yes, this one right here. So, you know, that's it for this video though. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're new, hit that notification bell if you want to get updated every time I drop a new video. Man, like I said, for this week's Name That Challenge, it will be $35 instead. And we're going to extend it from last week just because we only have 1 video for that. We're going to start reacting to some of these WNBA games. We're going to react to some music videos and all that, man. So just you know get strap along, you know, for the ride, and let's get it started. You dig? Let me know how you like this format of me doing this. Maybe I could, you know, put the game smaller and I could have the video bigger. I don't know if that's what y'all think. I think I'm gonna try that for the next video. All right. But until next time, man. You know, get some sun, get some exercise, drink some water, man, and take care of your peace of mind. You dig? Peace.